Hi guys, it's Isaac, and this is a segment I like to call the chopping block.
What the hell is even that?
You know, I'm going to give a review on something that I've seen or done during the week, and honestly, this is something that I enjoy, just critiquing. So for this week's start of the week, I want to bring to you a 2011 film featuring Tom Hardy, Nick Nolte, and some other guy, I forget his name, Edgar, I don't know, just post a photo or something. So, like, it's a 2-hour and 20-minute film, honestly, like, and it didn't feel long at all. It didn't feel rushed. It's a good storyline. It even has a man like Kurt Angle there.
My name is Kurt Angle, and what the heck? I want to go metal with a broken freaking neck.
As he was the only real fighter I could see. And honestly, don't watch the trailer for this one. Just jump into it. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes, but you will not feel like it's a moment wasted. You know what I'm saying? You will enjoy it so much that I feel like it's worth repeat viewing. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a fighting film. It's not like Rocky. It's not like Creed. None of that. It's something completely in its own. You get me? Like, it's not building a cinematic universe. It's just a standalone film that I believe is such quality that honestly, watching it the first time, like, I watched the trailer and unfortunately it was spoiled for me. So, but watching it, I felt moved by it. You know, like, as the man's hands were just breaking that man's skull in, you're like, jeez, Tom Hardy, you're like, proper stuff. Honestly, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. But you know, it can also rise and drop with reviewings. But I recommend watching such a film, you know. And if I want to bring to you the dud of the week, yo, bruh, The Last Days of American Crime.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Honestly, the runtime is similar between the films. This is a 2 hour 29 minutes, but honestly it feels like the longest 2 hours and 29 minutes of your life, because it's just like, when is this film going to end? I'm not gonna lie, the trailer did what it had to do. You know, it got me to watch this film. I watched the trailer, I was like, wow, whatever I'm going to watch now is going to be an action set piece that'll actually live in my memory for quite some time, and it did that. But now I feel scarred. Honestly, the only leading name that I heard from the thing, that I knew from the cast, was Edgar Martinez. What? Edgar Ramirez.
Correct!
Sorry. He starred in the 2015 Point Break, which was also a dud. You know, like, watching it as it started, I thought I was in for an actually good film. It had some decent set pieces, you know, action set pieces led by Edgar Ramirez, and I was like, wow, this seems like a very good film. It's a heist flick, and I do not know, somewhere between the beginning and the end, it all fell flat and logic went out the window, and jeez, I sat there thinking, when is this thing going to end? Honestly, it had my mouth open, like, in awe and how terrible a film can really be done.
What kind of sicko fucks his stepmother?
I introduced you to her!
You know, and honestly, I would not recommend watching this one. You know, I remember it was trending on the top 10 for Netflix when it dropped. I was like, okay, no. And I feel like that's all it had to do. It got me to watch the film, in which, in all honesty, was awful. And I just feel like I wasted 2 hours of my life. You know, like, when I watched Warrior, I felt like I could do this again. When I finished The Last Days of American Crime, I did not want to go through this again. You know, I just looked at it like, no, it's a no for me, eh? Like, we're not gonna do this again. But honestly, those are my picks of the week. If you've seen the film, sure to tell me what you thought. You know, like Warrior, I loved it. Last Days of American Crime, please do avoid. Thank you.
It's the perfect kind of meditation.